Hello everybody and welcome back to Silverrun Forest in Farming Simulator 22, where today it's May the 1st and all our machines are all gathered together here for a little powwow, just asking each other how their Christmases went, and I hope yours went okay. So let's have a little reassess of where we are. Now at the moment I just noticed we have 195 sheep. Sheep are just here. This all adds up to 195 I think. That means this sheep pen here is completely full, so when the sheep have grown up a little bit we'll get loads of wool. We've got quite a bit here anyway. So let's have a bit of a reassess and our productions for one thing. Let's have a look at this sawmill. That's the most important one. No wood. Okay, now I noticed that on the last episode we started on March the 2nd and today we're starting on May the 1st, so we haven't half skipped through the months, but that was because we made the boat last time and I wanted to get it finished and I had to skip through some time. Let's just go down to the boat yard and see what else it needs. Yeah, it needs a load of stuff, doesn't it? But I'm more concentrating on the roller coaster now. So the roller coaster is just here with a picture of a hammer on it. So I've actually completed this roller coaster on my Xbox, but I'm playing on the PC and I think we have about 12 or 13 steps to complete it. We've only done one so far. And when that O is out of the water, there are about 3 steps left. I happen to know that, so we will get round to this. But the first thing to do, you might notice we've got $332,000. And what I'd like to do, there's loads of things I could do, but what I'd like to do is buy the paper mill here, and also this land here, which is 120,000. Now what I'm planning to do with this land is what I called it in the last episode shirt off forestry, but I'd rather not take my shirt off at Christmas time. So what I'll call it now is super strength forestry, where we just take the truck and a timber runner and we just let's go back to it. This truck here, and the timber runner, and I just take my chainsaw and my super strength and do things like that. So first of all, let's go to the paper mill just here. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to do with the money. I suppose we go just here and just knock on the door. Hello? Yes please, we'll buy it. Okay, so this is ours and we need to bring some wood here, and the wood should come from this area here. So let's just do this and buy it. And how much have we got left over? 82,000. So what I'm going to immediately do is take this, and I need to find my way actually. I just don't know how to get up here. So I go up, I know how to get up here and then turn left. Okay, fine. I will probably, yeah, I'll record the journey and I'll see you when I get there. Well, this is our forest, and I'm glad I recorded the journey because I saw bits of the forest I'd never seen before, or bits of the map I mean that I'd never seen before. So I think this is a good exercise, and this is why I didn't want to buy the two productions that are missing from our armory at the moment, which don't include the paper mill. I wanted to buy somewhere where we'd see new stuff. So what I'm going to do is stop it just around about here, and let's get out. We've already got some wood from the farm, so I should be able to chop this down. And let's turn on super strength because I'm going to need it. So this is how I'm going to do things here. I hope this is okay. So I don't have to bring all the machines here, and I can just do things with super strength, and because it's very quick. And I do like using the machines, but I'll do that at home, and any other woodland we buy. But just here, I'd just like to have this for... I'm never quite sure how to get these the twigs off. Yeah, just here, this forest, I'm going to do sort of super strength forestry. This is a big old tree actually. So, yeah, just chop this up. I'll do some time lapse in a minute, but I'll just sort of talk you through what I'm doing. So there are one or two other things to do today, like we have our sugar beet field that needs pretend herbiciding, and I'll show you what I mean when we get there. But just for the moment, I'll do this, and we might need to give the sheep some more food. I'm not sure. So it's quite a tight space here at the moment, so I'll just struggle on for a little while, and I'll see you when I'm done. Well, I think this is about all I can get on. I don't feel like I've cut down many trees, but probably be quite a lot. I'm not sure, but some of these trees are very big, you know. So let's turn super strength off before I start throwing the truck around, which I've already done once. Right, let's see how to get back to the what's it called? The paper mill. So we go up there and then we turn down there. I think we turn off the road just here. So let's see it, find a place to turn around, and I will see you at the paper mill once I get there, if I get there. Okay, so this is the road down into the paper mill. I wanted to record this because it looks really nice. It's quite spectacular and scenic. Now I'd rather come into the paper mill the other way round, I think. Oh, this should be okay. It's just I'm worried about getting under that little bit there before we can sell our wood. I hope we're on the trigger. Let's jump out and see if we're on the trigger. Where do we sell? Just here? Just here. Oh, it's gone. That's good. So that was 26,000 litres of wood. Now, how do we get out of here? I think you can go across this river, and will that lead us back? Let's have a look on the map. Will that lead us back to where we came from, which is just here? So we go across here, go across the river. I'm going to try it actually, and I might film it just for fun. Let's get back in the lorry. So we go across the river, and we go up here, and let's just see where we come out. What I'm planning to do is just do some more forestry. I'll cut it so we don't have to have another time lapse. But I'd like to get some more wood. I don't know if this is our land actually. No, it isn't. So we need to turn kind of a sharp left here. This is nice, isn't it? Look at all these trees. Okay, I'll see you when I'm back at the our forest. Oh, we were nearly there anyway. But this is our forest again. So I'll just stop at the top here and fill up again, and I'll see you when I've done it. Okay, this is the last bit. Let's see if we can get this bit on board, and then off to the sawmill, I think, because that has absolutely no wood in it at the moment. So, and there's a couple of things to do while this is all going in to the sawmill, and I'll just get this all lined up first. There. And I think you probably have to unstrap it. So I've forgotten to turn the production on, the saw, not the sawmill, the paper mill. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, I haven't. Oh, it probably must have already been on. I didn't turn it on, but it must have been already been on. So that's fine. And the other thing, I'd like to go down to the roller coaster and see what's needed. So let's go to the hammer just here and see what's needed. So floor tiles and metal are already in there. So we need, all right, 6,000 wood beams, 3,000 planks, and 2,000 planks long. And staircase railings. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the lorry here and see what we've got in terms of wood beams to start with, because we need 6,000, don't we, for that? So, is this wood beams? Yeah, wood beams. So let's make sure that wood beams are on to produce in the sawmill. Where's the sawmill? Just here. So wood beams are on to produce. That's fine. Right. So we also needed planks. 4,000 planks. I think there are 4,000 planks here somehow. I don't know where all these came from, all these planks. They're supposed to be distributing. And also planks long, which are these. Are these planks long? Yes. We need 2,000 of these. So we've got 2,000. We just need 4 more of these wood beams. So there must be one more over here. Is it 4 more? No, 3 more. So with this one, we need 2 more wood beams. Okay, fine. Alright, so what I'll do is let's just see if this is finished. Oh, let's just help it out a little bit. Right, so we've got 35,000 litres in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the farm and pick up the low loader, and while I'm doing that I'm going to spool time on a little bit so we get some of the wood beams that we need, because I want to get that stage finished today. What I might do actually is, everything's on to produce now, I might just run my other errands that I need to do. So I'll see you back at the farm, and then I'll just go through what they are. Okay, so the next thing I have to do is go and herbicide a field that doesn't need herbiciding. And why might I be doing this, you ask? So the reason I'm doing this is this field here, the sugar beet field. Now if we look at this, you can see the third one down is weed control. But when you stand on the field, there are no weeds. But what we need to do is just pretend to spray herbicide over the field. Now this is full of herbicide at the moment, this John Deere sprayer. So I'm going to go to the field and just turn it on the field, and as soon as I've sprayed a little bit, or not sprayed it, because we won't use any herbicide, it will say it's been herbicided or weeded, and then we'll get the score for it, if you see what I mean. So we're nearly there, so I'll just keep I'll just keep talking. But we need to just fold it all out like this and go on the field like this. And we have the spot and spray technology on this sprayer, so I'll just turn it on, and it's herbicide, and I'll start spraying this bit of the field, and after I've done a little bit, we'll go back to precision farming. You'll see nothing's been used actually. Alright, let's turn things off and go back to precision farming. And now it says the weed control is 100%. I think it said 50% before, and now it's 100%. And there's absolutely no herbicide. You can see it's still got 2,000 litres in it. No herbicide has been sprayed, but it's just a thing you have to do. And it's also raised up the score on here by 15% actually. It was 62 and now it's 77. And our environmental score now is 10%. And the last time I looked at it, it was 7%. So that's pretty good. And this is why the fields are always worth doing, even on this map. So that's sorted that little problem out. And I also need to start my cat trees up again. So I'd like to take wool over to the cat accessories, and then I'd like to get on with the roller coaster. So I'll go back and pick up all the wool, and I'll see you at cat accessories. Okay, so here we are at Pet Accessories, and I'm just going to try and drive through. Yeah, I can do it, that's fine. So let's just go to our productions, and I had the cat tree wasn't producing because the birdhouse. We have I'll just see about. I'll take that off producing, and I just want to run around the back and see what we've got in the way of birdhouses. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, so are these birdhouses? Okay, these are birdhouses, and I wonder how many there are. Let's just... Oh, do I really need super strength for this? Okay, let's just take them out of the way a bit. Yeah, we can see birdhouses in there, 3,000 I think. Okay, fine. Well, we'll have to sell them all one day. I do want to get some more money in because I would like a shed for all our equipment, and it's going to cost 145,000. But for the moment, let's turn the engine on and get back to the farm, and then I want to go and pick up all the stuff for the roller coaster. I'd like to get that phase sort of sorted out in this episode. So I'll see you when I'm back at the sawmill with the truck. Alright, so I've got plenty of everything on here now, and I'm just giving it more than it needs because it's bound to need it in the future. So there's plenty left here and everything's producing, and there's lots of wood in here. So right, I'll see you when I get down to the roller coaster. Okay, so I had to go and get some staircase railings as well, and I've got plenty more of everything than the roller coaster needs. And a good thing is that the roller coaster, unlike the boat, pays us for all this stuff, which is super, absolutely super. But unfortunately, it doesn't give us our environmental reward, which is like 10% at the moment. No, it hasn't given it to us, which is a flipping cheek. Honestly, I wish it would do that. Anyway, so everything, required materials, everything is provided now, so we just have to wait. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to go back, and I actually only need 145,000 for what I need to do, which is buy that marquee where we can put all our equipment. But before we do that, we have to move our house to one side, and we also have to get rid of the American elm tree I wanted to keep. So I'll see you when I get back to the farm. Right then, so the marquee is due to go where everything is all sitting at the moment, the John Deere thing and everything else, so I'll see you when it's all cleared. Right, everything is cleared, but I also need to clear this tree, because what I want to do is put the marquee thing down just here, but this house is in the way, and the tree I'd also like to move because I want to have chickens around this area. So what I'm going to do is just do a bit of... I think I need to have super strength on, but do a bit of tree destruction. Sorry if you like American elms. I like American elms, but it had to go. And the other thing I need to do is go to construction, or destruction in this case, and go to demolish, and I'm going to demolish this house, but I'm not intending to lose any money on this, so I will add some money in when I need to put it in a different area. So there we go, 26,647. Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. So let's get out of the way, because I'm bound to be in the way. I always stand in the way when I'm trying to put things down. And go to construction and go to sheds, and it's a big extravagant thing. And I'll just show you. It's this one here in the Platinum expansion, the bulk hall, because this is the only thing that our machines will fit in. So let's see if I can just put it down here somewhere. Just here. Look at that. Well, it's... I mean, you could have your garden parties in here, couldn't you, when it's raining or whatever. But this is the only thing that I can put, like these machines like this. Let's just put it in there now. The only sort of shed that I can put this in. Let's just put it down a little bit. And just stick it in here. Just reverse it in. And there's just loads of room in here. This is why I wanted it, and it's just a new thing as well. That's why I wanted it. So alright, so I need to put everything in the shed, but the other thing I wanted to do actually is sell a few bits and bobs to raise some money, because in the next episode I'm planning to buy the 2 productions that we don't currently have, which are, let me just see what they are actually. It's always saving when I come to this screen. I don't know why it is, but there's a couple that we don't have, which are the art accessories, which is here, don't have that, and the shingle factory, which is here. And let's just go and see how much these things are. This is the shingle factory, 70,000. What about the art accessories place? Where is it? Just here. And where do I buy this then? Is it just here? 50,000. That's not too much. So that's 120,000. So I would like to raise that money by selling our metal. And we've got loads of metal at the moment. We might need to go and get some more iron ore soon. But this metal, when we have our 10%, add our 10% on, is worth a pretty penny. And I'm so glad we got it. And I think we've got quite a lot at the moment. So I think what I'll do is I'll pick up the metal, and then I might make my way to one or two other of our productions, because we have other things to sell, and I don't know when we're going to sell them. So I might as well just do a bulk load of stuff and sell it now, and get a load of money in for the next episode. Let's just see if I can do this auto load style. I can, yeah. All right, let's get the rest. Okay, so I really wish the trains had auto load, because it's just taken absolutely ages to do. But it's all done now and everything's strapped down, and there's nothing left. I didn't think I'd get everything off the trailer onto the train. So let's get going. And I'm sure we're going to be seeing some of this stuff again, even though it's strapped down, because it flies off, doesn't it? So, alright, oh no, something's fallen off. Okay, I think we're okay. I think everything's strapped down now. No, it isn't. Oh, flipping it. Okay. Alright, I'll just come back for that one, because I couldn't quite get that one on. I'll just remember it's behind that sign there. Alright, let's get going to the tunnel. I'll see you there. Alright, so we're nearly there, and we have the same amounts now that we had when we started, so that's a relief. So let's just see what flies off this time. Look at all that stuff. Look at all that stuff. So we got like 129, 135, about $150,000 for all that stuff, not including these bits and bobs. So let's just see if we can just put them on the train track and get our money. I don't know if it works with barrels, but it works with the metal for some reason. I'm not sure why. Gone. The metal is gone. What about this one? Gone. But the barrel doesn't work, I don't think. No, it's just the metal. Alright, we'll have to come and pick this up. So thanks very much for watching today. I've run out of time, so I'll see you next time when we'll have a lot of money to spend, and I'll have to find something to spend it on. So thanks again, and bye for now.